Good morning, everyone. So our topic for today is the nth term. Now, first is we will define what nth term is. The nth term refers to the general formula of the sequence. This helps calculate the terms of the sequence that is in the nth position. Now, we'll have some examples in order for us to truly identify and understand the concept of the nth term. Now, we have one example here. We'll have three examples for today. Number one, what are the first five terms if the given nth term of an arithmetic sequence is a sub n is equal to 3n plus 4? So based on this given nth term, we can determine and we can form an arithmetic sequence. But the instruction here is just to identify the first five terms based on this given nth term. Now, since it's the first five terms, we will solve it one by one from first to the fifth term so that we'll have our answer. We'll start with our first term. Since we are looking for our first term, we need to change n with 1. Since again, we're looking for our first term. So, this will become a sub 1 is equal to 3 times 1 plus 4. Again, why 1? Because we are looking for our first term. So, a sub 1 is equal to 3 times 1, we have 3 plus 4. So, our a sub 1 is equal to 7, which means 7 is the first term of our arithmetic sequence based on this nth term. Now, we'll have to identify the second term. So again, we'll replace n with 2 because we're looking for the second term. So this will become a sub 2 is equal to 3 times 2 plus 4. Next, a sub 2 is equal to 3 times 2 is 6 plus 4. A sub 2 is equal to 6 plus 4, 10. Our second term is 10. We'll solve the third term. A sub 3, again, third term, so we'll replace n with 3 is equal to 3 times 3 plus 4. A sub 3 is equal to 3 times 3 is equal to 9 plus 4. So a sub 3 is equal to 9 plus 4, 13. Next, we'll go to our fourth term of the sequence. Again, fourth term, change n with 4. So this will become a sub 4 is equal to 3 times 4 plus 4. So a sub 4 is equal to 3 times 4 will give us 12 plus 4. So our a sub 4 is equal to 16. And finally, a sub 5, because we're just looking for the 5 terms. So a sub 5 is equal to 3 times 5 plus 4. So a sub 5 is equal to 3 times 5 is equal to 15 plus 4. So a sub 5 is equal to 19. And if we are going to form all the answers that we have, our first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence is 7, 10, 13, 16, and 19. This will be our answer. And if you look at the answer, the common difference is 3. Because the difference between the number is positive 3. 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16, and 16 to 19. We'll proceed to our next example. Our second example is, what are the first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence if a sub n is equal to n minus 6? So again, we'll just have to replace n depending on what position of the sequence are we solving or are we looking for. So we'll solve for the first 5 terms first term to fifth term. Let's start with the first term. We'll replace n with 1. A sub 1 is equal to 1 minus 6. A sub 1 is equal to 1 minus 6 is equal to negative 5. So our first term is negative 5. Second term, we'll replace n with 2. So a sub 2 is equal to, replace 2 minus 6. So a sub 2 is equal to 2 minus 6 will give us negative 4. Second term. Third term, a sub 3 is equal to, replace n with 3, we have 3 minus 6. So a sub 3 is equal to, 3 minus 6 will give us negative 3. Third term. Let's solve for the fourth term. So a sub 4 is equal to, replace 4, because we're looking for the fourth term. So a sub 4 is equal to, 4 minus 6 will give us negative 2. And finally, our fifth term, replace n with 5 minus 6. So a sub 5 will give us negative 1. Okay? So which means the first 5 terms of our arithmetic sequence are negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, and negative 1. First 5 terms. And our common difference is, from negative 5 to negative 4, we add positive 1. Negative 4 to negative 3, we add positive 1. Negative 2 to negative 1, we add positive 1. And negative 2 to negative 1, we add positive 1. So which means our common difference is positive 1. We'll go to our last example. Our third example is, what are the first 5 terms of the arithmetic sequence if a sub n is equal to negative 5n plus 4? Same process as usual. So we'll replace n with 1 for the first term up to 5, which is our fifth term. So if you will be asked, identify the 20th term given this nth term. So all you need to do is just to replace n with 20. Now let's answer the question. First term, so a sub 1 is equal to negative 5 times 1 plus 4. So a sub 1 is equal to negative 5 times 1 will give us negative 5 plus 4. A sub 1 is equal to negative 5 plus 4 will give us negative 1. Second term. That's the first term. We'll go to the second term. A sub 2 is equal to negative 5 times 2 plus 4. A sub 2 is equal to negative 5 times 2 will give us negative 10 plus 4. A sub 2 is equal to negative 10 plus 4 will give us negative 6. Second term. Let's go to our third term. A sub 3 is equal to negative 5. Replace n with 3 plus 4. So a sub 3 is equal to negative 5 times 3 will give us negative 15 plus 4. So a sub 3 will give us negative 15 plus 4 will give us negative 11. Third term. Now let's solve for our fourth term. A sub 4 is equal to negative 5 times 4 plus 4. A sub 4 is equal to negative 20 because negative 5 times 4 plus 4. So a sub 4 will give us negative 20 plus 4 is negative 16. And finally, for our fifth term, we have a sub 5 is equal to negative 5 times 5 plus 4. A sub 5 is equal to negative 5 times 5 will give us negative 25 plus 4. So a sub 5 is equal to negative 21. So the first 5 terms of our sequence based on this given nth term are negative 1, negative 6, negative 11, negative 16, and negative 21. Now, if you look at our arithmetic sequence, from negative 1 to negative 6, what will you add to negative 1 to make it negative 6? Negative 5. So negative 1 plus negative 5, negative 6. Negative 6 plus negative 5, negative 11. Negative 11 plus negative 5, negative 16. Negative 16 plus negative 5 is negative 21. So which means our common difference is negative 5. So that's it. This is our topic about the nth term of the arithmetic sequence. I really hope you understand our topic for today. And if you have any question, don't forget to just leave them on the comment section below. And then again, don't forget to subscribe for more math tutorials. Thank you very much.